Okay, this app is called Personal Social Skills, and what we're going to do is we're going to go straight in as the FSS user.
Select the video you want to watch.
And the reason we do that to show you that you can access anything at all in the program. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 main areas. So take responsibility, be dependable, accept consequences, maintain hygiene, grooming and dress, be polite and courteous, tell the truth, be positive, have self-control and be assertive. Now if you, in this part of the program, if you click on the arrow, you get to watch the video.
Take responsibility. Take responsibility. To take responsibility is to accept and do your work. To take responsibility, you must know what it is that you are to do. If you are unsure, you should ask questions. You also need to do your work and complete your work. If you don't do your work, you need to blame yourself, not others. Here is how to take responsibility. Take responsibility.
So what happens now is you can actually learn about that entire video. You've watched a clip of how to take responsibility, and what it does now is it walks you through it step by step to reinforce the program.
Know what you are to do.
And we're going to watch just a couple of these.
Know what you are to do. Knowing what it is that you are to do is necessary in order for you to do your work. You need to know all the things you need to do to get your work done. To get your work done, you must know what you are to do. Know what you are to do.
Okay, so if you were to continue pressing the next button, you would end up going through that in every step of that explanation. What we're going to do is we're going to head back out, and you can pick any other video and go through it that way. But if we go back out from here and come in on the main screen,
welcome to the functional skills.
What we're going to do is we're going to log in as the administrator. And we're going to create a user. So let's enter my name. And we'll save that, and we'll say yes, that is correct. Now when we go into, we click on my name, you'll notice I don't have a playlist. And a playlist is a selection of those scenarios that you just saw that you can concentrate on or play if I have to learn 2 of them, or if I'm unfamiliar with 1 or 3 or 5 of them, and so on. So what you do is you click on the film strip. Now you can add the entire strip or the entire video to the playlist, and what you can also do is if you click on the arrow over here, you'll see that it's broken down into the steps. So this is what you would see after you watch the entire video, and you can watch any part of this at any time.
Listen when spoken to.
So this is a clip of a step within a video.
Listening when spoken to is always important. When people speak to you, stop what you are doing and listen to what they are saying. By listening, you will know what they are saying. You will know what to do. Always remember to listen when spoken to. Listen when spoken to.
So that was an example of Be Polite and Courteous is the video that we're in. And these are steps to that video. Now if you go back out, if you click on it, you'll add that to the playlist. So if that's what they have to learn and you don't want them to have access to the other ones while they're learning, you would then go back out here to the users, and you would quit this so that it's just yourself logging in.
Please type your first name, then press done.
And we would log in as that user.
Please
And
press the login
what you'll see is that playlist, now I could have picked 2 or 3 of the videos, but that playlist now, the Be Polite and Courteous, which is obviously what I have to learn and concentrate on, is now the only thing accessible to me. So I can go in and first of all watch the entire video.
Courteous. Be polite and courteous. To be polite and courteous means that you look at others when listening or speaking. Stay the correct distance apart. Don't interrupt others. Listen when spoken to. Use the correct tone of voice. Say please and thank you. Help others when needed. And show respect for others. Here are some ways to be polite and courteous. Be polite and courteous.
Okay, so you watched the entire video. Now, like I showed you before, you have the option to watch every single step of that video just by clicking on the next part.
Look at others when listening or speaking. Look at others when listening or speaking. Looking at others when listening or speaking is a good way to be polite and courteous. When listening or speaking, stop what you are doing and look at the other person. By looking at the person, you are showing that you are paying attention. Look at others when listening or speaking. Okay,
so now you can either go back and look at a previous one, replay the current one, or go to the next one as you go through this. And if you click on next, you would complete all of the steps that we looked at earlier in the administration part of that video. Now, we only created
Select the video you
one
want to watch.
video for the playlist, and you'll notice you can't go out of the program, so you are in a position where you have what you're supposed to be learning in front of you with no other distractions. If you want to get back into the main program, you would exit that and then basically go back to the original
Welcome
screen.
to the Functional Skills System. Personal social skills.
And that was an example of personal social skills, again by the Conover company.